The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 235 pounds.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
From Great Falls, Montana, the Raw Women's Champion.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev!
Hey, Corey, I heard that they were going to add a fifth bust to Mount Rushmore.
I didn't hear that. I heard that same thing. Gonna feature the Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev. Oh my gosh. A couple more wins here. We're gonna have WWE 2K Rusev Day edition. Don't you stop it.
Look who's here!
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in WWE. WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
Running heel kick. Tagged in.
Lana exhibits superior strategy and intelligence and is incredibly beautiful, but the ravishing Russian chooses to use her talents for evil.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running, weekly, episodic television show in history. He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
Boom! Buckle bomb.
What impact. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Had him scouted.
Boom, what a forearm.
Wicked body shot.
DDT.
In off the tag. Byron, you mentioned this earlier, and it should be remembered that Lana is a highly educated individual, bilingual, and instead of using her skills from here, chooses to utilize them in guiding Rusev on a brutal path of destruction.
Lana embodies...
Oh, trying to sneak one.
We got a rope break.
Boom! Not what she was looking for.
Boom, what impact. Lana faltering some. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Oh, my God.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applies the accolade, our true American hero is looking to do a lot more than win the match. Rusev wants to seriously injure his opponents, each and every one of them.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
She goes for the cover. Lana with the easy kick out.
Tried for it early.
Oh.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She's trying to sneak one.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Something big is coming. Powerbomb. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Powerbomb.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Lana getting overpowered here. I think this one's over.
Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
The better part of valor comes in off the tag. A striking blow. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Wait a minute. There it is.
Hurricane Rana. Look out.
All the way from the... Rusev dodged that one.
Rusev with a strategically placed shot.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Rusev might want to check his ego here. Might come back to haunt him.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Sling blade. Rusev stumbling a bit here.
Now that was athletic.
Referee in position. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
There's a reason he's a multiple-time United States champion, folks. This can't bode well.
Omega driver. He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2, 3. That ends this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
That may have been the best mixed tag team match I've seen since Polka Dots reigned supreme at WrestleMania 6.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie. You deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, This is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
The Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconic quick cover from Billy Kay gets the shoulder up. Wow. Oh, knife edge chop.
Now trampling the opposition.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Down with a power bomb.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out power bomb. Oh, man, what a strike. The running senton.
Crushing impact.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Oh, nasty fall.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Things not going how she'd like.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Oh, she fails to make the tag.
She's in trouble now.
Oh, right punch.
Jarring.
Billy Kay showing such creativity.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Sit out power bomb. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
Somehow gets the tag.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Straight punch. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh, that kick.
Changes her fortune there.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
She's enduring some damage.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
The Florida Keys. How many times does that end a match? Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce can survive this.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day, Nick. The Florida Keys.
Can it be capitalized on?
Just as devastating the second time around.
There it is. Oh, nice.
Evading possible disaster there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
She returns the fake.
Schoolboy out of nowhere.
Another kick out. How in the world?
Unreal.
Ooh, what impact.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, nasty impact. Setting up. Spiked into the ring apron.
Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. The end is looming now.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. She's in full control now.
Power bomb.
Interesting. There's the... And into the count. 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Setting up. Oh, what an elbow.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Pump handle locked in. Oof. Is it enough? The cover!
2, 3. Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
These women make an almost unstoppable pairing, Michael.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match.
Which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
The following contest is an Australian Rules Tag Team match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. From Great Falls, Montana.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Well, she certainly has her work cut out for her, and Byron, tell me, what do you think of her chances here tonight?
Well, given how dominant the champs looked as of late, I have to say that I'm not wild about her chances here tonight, but hey, crazier things have happened.
Mickie James!
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James!
Seeing Mickie James make her way to the ring, it's amazing that over the course of her career, she's never lost that love of competition or her infectious, peppy attitude for even a second.
Mickie's still chasing titles and enjoying the adoration of the WWE Universe.
Like all the in-ring greats, she has that never say...
Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Oh my, down with authority.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Bulldog delivered with force. Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
Knee drop. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Face crusher. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. The champ getting put to the test here.
Oh, and it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Back into the ring. Billie Kay finds her target with that one. Oh, right to the nose.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE. Oh, man.
Oh, what a counter. Interesting there. See.
That is a great reversal.
Flapjack. Those last hits rattled the champ. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
What are the Iconics?
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Ooh, what impact. That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Cover by the challenger. Hooks out in time.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver. And Peyton Royce is shoulders down. Championship on the line. Back in the ring now. Kicking out of that mid. Used up her last bit of energy. She steers clear there. Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Stomping. Ouch.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Elbow smash. Oh, face first. Boom.